everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do Friday favorites today. Do not mind my hair. It is up in a ponytail or a bun or whatever you want to call this because it's just muggy outside here in Canada and I don't have patience to deal with having my hair down. So it's up in a bun. I'm going to jump right in. The first thing I have been enjoying is the Beauty Blender dupe. This is not a beauty blender like by Beauty Blender. This is just a makeup sponge that I picked up at Winners probably 2 years ago, and I have been using this little guy to either put on my BB cream or mix foundation with BB cream and put it on, or I've been using this to blend out my concealer in and around the triangle area under the eyes. I have not tried the Beauty Blender yet. I do have the Beauty Blender, the Pro sponges, the in the black, but I haven't tried it yet, and I will try them eventually, but I'd like to use these sponges first and get the use out of these because they were cheaper. They were like $4.99 at Winners. You can get them at TJ Maxx as well. But yeah, these were $4.99. So I have two of these knockoff versions. I like to use these up before I use the Beauty Blender, just because the Beauty Blender is a lot more expensive and I'd like to kind of stretch my use in those. So been really enjoying the dupe version. I think that it does a really good job in blending out concealer. I have used it on foundation as well. I love how it applies my foundation as well. Right now this is damp, as you can tell, it's pretty large, but when it's small, it shrinks back down when it's dried. So I've been really enjoying this, and if you guys don't want to dish out money on the Beauty Blender because it is like almost $30 here in Canada, you should definitely check out the dupe versions in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Winners, all those places that you can get your discounts off of higher end stuff. They have these type of products, so go check it out if you're interested. Next up, my EOS lip balm. I've mentioned this in a few videos. I just love this little guy for moisturizing before you apply any lip product. When you apply lip balm before you apply a lip product, sometimes the balm is greasy and it won't apply the lip product properly, like the lipstick properly, because it's all greasy and it's not able to stick to anything. So I like the EOS lip balms because they're not greasy, they do hydrate without leaving a greasy residue, and the lipstick still applies very, very smoothly so that you get that pigmentation and you get that full bang lipstick look. So been really loving EOS lip balms for applying before I add like a lipstick or a stain or whatever. So my eyes, I've been keeping them very, very simple. As you can see today, I have Wet n Wild's what is this, Brulee on the lid, and I've been using this on the lid pretty much every single day that I'm wearing an eye shadow of some sort. So this is Wet n Wild's Brulee. I got this for like $2 at the Superstore. You guys can get this anywhere where Wet n Wild is sold. So really love that as a lid color. And then in the crease, I've been really not in the mood to have to deal with a whole bunch of eyeshadow colors on my eyes because I just don't have time in the morning. So I ended up pulling out my Bahama Mama bronzer, and I use the bronzer in my crease, and that is what is in my crease today, if you guys can see. So I've been using the bronzer from the Balm, Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm, in my crease to give it a little more depth to the look, and it actually worked out very well. So you can definitely use your bronzers, ladies, for multi-purpose. Not just all over the face, but you can also use it for your eyeshadow if you want to deepen up a crease to make the look, to make the appearance look more, you know, in depth. this is a good option to utilize your bronzers, because I know I have a ton of bronzers that I will never get through unless I multi-use them in different ways. So definitely loving my Balm Bahama Mama for the crease color for the eyes. So love that. In the brows, I have been using my Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the color Chocolate. I know some of you guys are unsure of this product. Some of you may not want to spend this type of money. This pot was about $24, $25, something like that. In the States, it's a lot cheaper. I'm telling you, if you do invest in one of these, it is a great product. I do believe, does it say it's waterproof? It does, it is waterproof on the eyes. Once you put it on your eyebrows, it doesn't move. See? It doesn't move. You might get a little bit of residue, but the majority of the color doesn't move. It's supposed to set and not move. And I haven't had a problem with it. Like, whenever I put them in my brows, it could be hot out, it could be cold out, it could be mediocre weather. I don't have an issue with my brows. They're still the way they are, the way I did them before I left the house. So the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade is definitely a great investment, I think. And don't forget, your brows are what frame your face. So if your brows are not looking right, then your whole makeup look is going to look off when you do put makeup on, because it's just the way your brows are formed. If they're not proper, or they're not looking like they should on your particular face shape, then it's going to throw everything off. So I would definitely suggest investing in a good brow product. Okay, so lips. I only have one lip product this week, and it's because I've only used one lip product this week, except for today. The only lip product I've used this week is my MAC lipstick, and I love MAC lipsticks. I own quite a few of them, unfortunately. I'm a definite lipstick whore. I don't know what it is, but lipsticks and lip colors, like anything that's not a gloss, is usually what I gravitate to. I do like certain lip glosses, but they have to be by a certain brand and a certain color. But I've been really loving this, and this is in the luster formula, and it's the color Flamenco. This is from last year's All About Orange collection. They actually brought it back out as a permanent color in the MAC line, and it is just this perfect peachy-ish nude. It's got, because it's a luster formula, it's got moisturization to it, so your lips don't feel dry. I just slather this puppy on like every day, maybe 2 times a day, once in the morning, once after lunch, and it just gives you that gorgeous corally peach, luscious lip color look. And because it's a luster formula, I don't know if you ladies can tell, it's got that glossiness to it, so you don't need to put a gloss on top of this. This has been my favorite for this week, and it'll probably be my favorite throughout the summertime, because it's just an easy type of lipstick that you can throw on. You don't need to worry about putting on a lip liner with this. You can if you want, but I don't use a lip liner with this, and it has been my go-to. So really loving the MAC Flamenco lipstick. So on my cheeks, I'm actually wearing on my cheeks today my MAC blush in the color Royal Sunset. Now, I don't know if this is still out or available in the MAC collection, because I know that this was part of their All About Orange collection from last year. Sorry guys, my lighting freaking sucks today. I've got a light coming from here, and I think that's what's creating the shadow, but I don't want to get up and have to go move it because I'm almost done. So that's what it looks like here. I'm gonna swatch it for you, and that's what the blush looks like. Now on my cheeks, it's very, very light. It's very, very faint. If you don't like to do a huge pop of color on your cheeks, this is a great option. I don't know if they still have this available. This is Royal Sunset, and it's in a satin formula. But if you do have it in your collection stored away somewhere that you purchased it last year, definitely go and pull it back out, because this is worth, you know, bringing back out from your collection and using. It's such a great peachy, summery, light shade, especially when you want to do pops of color either on your eyes or on your lips. This is a great blush because it's not too bang out there. So I've been really loving that. To put on any blush, I've been really loving my Lilique powder brush. This is the softest brush, OMG. I just love how soft it is. I'm pretty sure that they're natural bristles, because when I compare them to my synthetic brushes, they don't look the same. The bristles are definitely different. So I'm pretty sure these are natural hair bristles, which is why it doesn't pull as much product out of the pan, so you have the ability to build up your blush if you need to with this brush. And this is what I like, because you don't want, you know, all in one shot put on a freaking a hot pink blush and you look like a clown. You want to be able to build it up to what you're most comfortable with and be able to blend it out properly, and this brush does it. No word of a lie, I picked this up at Walmart. I think it was maybe $10. Maybe $10, maybe. I think the ranges go from $8 to $12, so in and around that range, which is really worth it, considering that a brush like this in other companies that are more higher end will cost you $40 plus. So definitely worth the steal at Walmart. Last but not least, ladies, my nails. What am I wearing on my nails? What am I wearing on my nails? So this week has begun the World Cup. And I don't know who you're cheering for, but I'm cheering for my home country, which is Italy. Yay, go Italia. I decided to use one of the nail polishes from the Brazil collection. This is the summer collection they came out with earlier on, I think in May. It was Brazil 2014 collection to signify, you know, the World Cup this year and where it's located, where it's situated this year, which is in Brazil. So what I'm wearing on my nails today is called Kiss Me, I'm Brazilian. So this is a great it's like a hot baby pink, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but the lighting is making it come off as coral. It's really not coral. It's more of a hot baby pink, if that makes sense. It is a great summer color. I think I'll be using this on my toes next, because my toes don't have this color on there yet. But really loving the OPI Kiss Me, I'm Brazilian from the Brazil 2014 collection. If you guys still want to find colors from this collection, just go to nailpolishcanada.com. They do ship internationally, so I'm pretty sure they ship internationally. If they don't ship internationally, I know for sure they ship to the United States. So just double check in the shipping section of the website to see, you know, what shipping restrictions there are. But I'm pretty sure the States will still have the ability to purchase from Nail Polish Canada. I love Nail Polish Canada. It is one of my ultimate favorite websites. I will leave the link below. That was my Friday favorites. I didn't have very many Friday favorites this week. Kept it very simple. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Love you all. Mwah.